Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Time for more Machine World 2. We learned a lot of lessons yesterday, and the developer even watched the stream yesterday, so they gave me some tips and a few extra little know-how documents on how to do some better construction. So today we're going to continue building our billion-dollar mansion, though we haven't really started yet. I still plan to continue to play this map, learn how to play, and eventually build some cool things such as a helipad, get all of our helicopters, a cool boat dock, and of course a cool house. So hello all of you. Good to see you all here in chat. Again, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Your lovely name will pop up top. And everyone, thank you very much in advance for your super chats. Debbie Sweet, there's your perfect example of how to get a big O shout out. So welcome aboard, Debbie. All right, folks, well, we're going to start with our bulldozer today. I got some land to flatten out. We're going to try to put down our helipad, and we discovered a great place for a house, a cool spot for a helipad. Maybe we can find a few places and put them all across the map and then, figure out that kind of thing. So what's up, everyone in chat? Good to see you all here. Hi, everyone. And good to have you all here today, guys. Chris, you need to back off, man. You need to relax. People are excited that everyone's here to get a shout-out, and they're all excited. So, Chris Yoakum, just relax, man. Just relax. All right, good to see everyone here. What's up, Anthony Hunter, 21? Good to see you. Let's see, James and Buzz and Jamie. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. So, welcome aboard. It's going to be good to have you here as we continue to figure out how to play. So, welcome aboard. All right, let's get right over to some Machine World 2. Without further ado. All right, let's see if we can bring this one up here. Ah, very good. Nice to see everybody already waiting for me. Perfect. What's up, everyone? Good to see you all here. And again, if you guys want to shout out, support us via Super Chat. If you guys want to get a shout out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to shout out, be an active member of chat. I know it's a tall order. Let's go ahead and get started then by reducing time a little bit. Let's make it earlier in the day. Very good. All right. So, let's see here. So, we're going to go ahead and level this area out. I've kind of figured out how to utilize the bulldozer. There's a few tricky things to these controls, and I've finally figured them out. So, without further ado, let's get started then in leveling this land. We're going to start pushing into some of this dirt here and see if we can start leveling it out for our helipad. Now, our helipad has to be pretty substantial in size, so, we have to kind of make it as flat as possible for our helicopter. Well, we're going to need to get the trees out of the way. We need to have a flat area for it to land on, that kind of thing. So I'm going to try to bulldoze the earth as much as possible. Let's go ahead and hit her hard with the, there we go. Some of that heavier track there. There we go. Very good. Oh yeah, we're putting extra power into the bulldozer right now. Welcome aboard, everybody. Yeah, you go ahead and search this one on Steam. You should be able to find it, Machine World. And again, if you guys want to get that subscriptions going, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so I can give you a shout out, just like Alexandra Barbero. Thank you very much for subscribing. How y'all doing? Welcome to Billionaires Island, though it doesn't look like much at the moment. It's basically, we got like a whole naval fleet sitting off the, you can see a little boat over there out of the corner. That's where yesterday we delivered some of our supplies. But this is basically like my own quote-unquote tutorial to kind of learn how to play as I try to build such things as a helipad and such. And it's going to look real cool. It's going to take us a little bit of time to figure it out. The game will be multiplayer, but is not multiplayer at the moment. So if you do purchase it, it will have multiplayer eventually. So you've been subscribed. Wow, thank you very much for being a subscriber so long. What's up there, Robbie Anderson? Good to have you with us. So we've got a little bit of area to clear out here. Obviously, we can't bulldoze everything, but we're going to try to make a nice area for our helipad. And our helipad's going to be pretty big because we're going to try to get that millionaire helicopter here, and then we can also bulldoze some trees out of the way. So you can see we've got all sorts of big construction equipment here, big front loaders, cranes, that kind of thing. So nice to have you all here. Can we join? No, because it's single player at the moment, as I had mentioned. All right, let's continue to push some of the dirt out of the way here. There we go. Bulldozer's pretty good at pushing a lot of this dirt out of the way, though the excavator could be a good piece of equipment, too, to try to move some of this heavier stuff out of the way. But yeah, multiplayer is going to be fantastic, because if you think about it, in multiplayer, you can have a friend running the bulldozer while you're running equipment back and forth, and somebody else is picking up stuff, that kind of thing. So, again, guys, how do you get it? Check Steam. Check Steam. Where do you buy games? Check Steam. All right, let's peek outside here for a second. Just want to see how things are running. Looks like we're doing pretty good. So let's hop back into that driver's seat. Alright, very good. Game can be a little laggy while I'm streaming as well. It's not fully optimized yet, so it is early access, but I'm thinking any of the problems that we experience here today are going to be eventually solved, because they're going to make it a little bit better after early access. So let's keep pushing some of the dirt here. There we go. Well, we've already made some pretty substantial progress on leveling out this terrain over here. And we're going to continue to try to push things aside. So does anyone here actually do any construction? You guys operate any equipment, you know, skid steers or perhaps a telehandler or a crane? Or, of course, the bulldozer. Dylan, thanks for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you all a part of our construction crew here today as we're continuing to build Billionaire's Island. And yesterday I took a lot of our time to explore the island and show off how all the equipment works, and now we're bulldozing a perfect area to put our helipad. So as soon as this is nice and smooth, we should be able to put our helicopters here. I'm trying to bulldoze the best I can, though. It doesn't operate like a traditional bulldozer where you have control over the blade. You actually have to have trust in a computer to do it, so you kind of have to know what you're doing a little bit. Danger, thanks for subscribing. And of course, with most things, it just takes a whole lot of flooring. There we go. We're pushing a lot of this stuff out of the way. Nice. Hey, this is looking real good. Kind of looks like a pit, but we're actually flattening the land here, so that way we can put down a helipad. So I'm just going to try to get a little bit more territory on the sides here. We're trying to widen this out. I'm not trying to make it deep. I'm just trying to widen the spot out over here. And we can actually put nice concrete barriers up, maybe a fuel station for our helicopter too. What's up there, Riley? Good to see you in chat. Your uncle has a mine? Oh, very cool. Luca, thanks for subscribing. Welcome aboard, everyone. Again, feel more than welcome to say hello and subscribe here. Thanks again, folks, for hitting that like button too. If you want to see more construction, again, check that out. We've got a giant boat down there with a truck on it. We can deliver stuff via ship. That's how all of our construction equipment gets delivered. Meanwhile, we have a crane, we have a wheel loader, we even have an excavator around here, ATVs, so much stuff to explore around on the island and then to do some building. You can build your own roads, you can build bridges, you can chop off the top of a mountain if you want and put your house up there. So really cool. So it's very appropriate to call it a Billionaire's Island because literally you buy your own island, bring a ton of construction equipment, and then you can start goofing around on it. Sandra, thanks for subscribing. Everyone, thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. You folks are all great. Keep in mind, if you have your subscription set to private, that's what's making it not pop up. Christopher, thank you very much for subscribing. You're all wonderful. Alright, so I'll show you guys eventually once we've got, we've actually made some very good progress on this. This is actually getting flattened out a lot faster than I thought. Marco, thanks for subscribing. So once we've got a big enough area here opened up, we're going to plop down our helipad, and we can actually use the crane to try to lower it into place and try to connect to it, though I don't know if I'm as confident with the crane yet, so we'll possibly take a little tour around the island with the helicopter, and we'll try to get everything here. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's looking really good. Yeah, we've made a nice progress here with the bulldozer. I think we need to make it a little wider though on that side, but we'll kind of push it a little deeper here a little bit. There we go. Push it with the bulldozer. Push it real good. There we go. Yeah, she's breaking loose. Some of that soil is a little stubborn, boy. All right, so we've got dump trucks we can use here as well. We can probably lift some of the soil out of the way if we need to. So we have an excavator standing by or a wheel loader, which would be great for digging out some of these portions, but it's a little better to just push it. And Mr. 123, thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's continue to push out here. There's a few more areas that we need to extend on. Let's go ahead and push out over here. Just need to widen out the area a little bit. This is actually working very well. This is really going good. So I like this a lot. Put my house halfway up on the hill. Yeah, we'd have to flatten all that area out and stuff. So it would definitely be cool. But here's the thing about the game. We don't have to just have one house. We could have like 10 houses across the island wherever the view's nice. Alright, let's see here. Well, this is pretty good. I think we're pretty good with the bulldozer now. We're going to switch pieces of equipment here in just a second. Jacob, thanks for subscribing. Good to see you all here today, everybody. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button and joining us, guys. It's really cool. Alright, I think we're good here. Tomer, welcome. Let's back off with the, Actually, I'm going to push this dirt out in the center, and then we should be good. Wow, the bulldozer worked like a charm in like 10 seconds. That's awesome. Colin, thanks for subscribing. You're going to get this game because of me, Jerry? That's good. This is good. This is a good, fun game. Okay, let's take a look at how everything looks here. Let's back away here and just see where we can put our helipad. So my idea was to put the helipad a little bit lower. Now keep in mind the helipad's going to sit up off the ground because it's raised concrete. So basically you're going to see it, you know, up against the back of that brim there, and then we can put like a ladder or a stairwell or something getting down, and then we can push all these trees out of the way so that way we can make room for the helicopter, obviously. So let's cut the bulldozer for a minute and let's take a look and see what it'll look like when we place our actually we can go into this nice mode here. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Lori. Okay, so the bulldozer is off. Let's get out of here. Let's open the door up. Come on, baby. Let me out. There we go. Alright, we're climbing out of the dozer now. Good piece of equipment. Finally got it to work a little bit better here. The developers kind of told me some extra tips to try and get the blade to drop down. So very good. Alright, we did a pretty good job of flattening out the land for the most part. Yeah. Alright, kicking it up nice. And you can see the sun going down already. I love it. 24-hour-a-day simulator here. This is nice. Single player and multiplayer, though, only available in single player at the moment. They're working on multiplayer now. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, let's take a look at the helipad then. We're going to bring up our helipad menu and see if we can put down a helipad. So let's see if we can go to parts list and under basic helipad. We can actually make the helipad bigger or smaller if we want to as well. So I think if we actually let's see if we can make this thing a little. It's 12 meters by 12 meters, about half a meter high. So we can't make it any smaller. Let's go ahead and order this part. And let's see if we can put this thing down. Oh, there you go. Oh, careful. Zombie, thanks for subscribing. So this actually is very good. We cleared out almost a perfect area for this. Let's go ahead and place it properly. I'm going to walk over here. Alright, we should be able to put it right about here. That's perfect for Billionaire's Island. Let's see if we can get it just off of the dirt a little bit. It's going to sit pretty good. Some high dirt over there. Let's try putting it over here. Altsmer, thanks for subscribing. Well, let's back up a little bit. Maybe we can put it over here. Again, you guys can find the Steam page for this one, too. Donovan, thank you for subscribing. Let's try to put this thing maybe at an angle. I'm just trying to get some of that dirt out of the way. I want to put it down without having to, like, goof around with the bulldozer again. Declan, thanks for subscribing. It's very sensitive. If I move my mouse very little, you can see a little bit of the dirt coming through. Well, I think we're going to have to bulldoze that spot. John Jr., thanks for subscribing. Actually, wait a minute. One thing I forgot about is we can actually drop it on top. We don't have to just necessarily place it. Ah, perfect. Alright, that's pretty good. That actually looks very nice. Alright, well, welcome to Billionaire's Island. Uh-oh, a little bit of dirt there. That's okay. You can get a shovel and fix that up. Pretty good. We made a very nice area for this helipad to go into. Now, of course... Whoa, careful there, truck. So, of course, one thing we would do is, you know, you'd bulldoze dirt right back into it, and you can fill in all the spots like that. But that looks really nice. And very, very good start here. If we make it any thicker, though, it's going to be off the top a little too high. Oh, boy. Yeah, you can see that it's hanging off a little bit too much on the top. But, of course, I just wanted to show placing it. If you take your time and fully bulldoze everything out, it'll be nice and flat, but I just wanted to clear the land. So, it looks pretty good to me. And if we want to fix it anymore, we can definitely order some more parts, like, for example, a concrete foundation to put it on top of that. So, what we can do... I could have put just the pad down, but we can also put a concrete foundation down and then the helipad on top of that. So if we want to put a foundation over here, we can try to just put it right next to the helipad and fill up that space so it won't look too bad. And in fact, that's more a realistic way to do it. So let's try to do this a little bit. We'll put something over here. Seems like the foundation's almost bigger than the helipad. Let's make it look nice. Very sensitive. Wow. It's being really sensitive. Come on, I just want to go just a little bit. Well, come on now. If I look down a little bit, that's all I want to do. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Jeez, this thing's so sensitive. It's so weird. Like, it's just crazy. We're lagging. Well, the game's not optimized, so whenever you're placing items, that's where you kind of get the most amount of lag. The game's got to calculate it all the time. It's all good. Game's in early access. It'll improve. Am I even flush with this thing? It's very hard to get close enough to see. I see. It's not actually rotated correctly. But again, you're meant more to adjust these things with the crane than to actually be placing these down like this. So there you go. All right, let's just place this thing. Wow, it's so extra sensitive. It's just weird. Right there, that's it. Let's place it down right here. Hey, that looks good. Very nice. Dead Shadow, thanks for subscribing. Okay, it actually turned out very nicely. Check that out. I like that. Alright, that really looks cool. Look at that. And if we got a little bit on this side... too bad it didn't hang over more on this side, because if it did, we could have made like a stairwell. It kind of looks like stairs over on this side. But that's alright. That's what it's all about, learning. So, alright, very good. Our first objective done. Our millionaire helipad is good, but of course we got to pick 2 spots to land from. We've got to pick one side to take off from and another one to land from. So again, remember guys, English only in chat, so that way I can communicate from you. I see a little bit of Dutch there from the Nederlands, but please keep everything in English only, folks. English only. All right, good to see you all here today again, guys. Good to see everybody tuning in, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll give you a nice little shout out here. Very cool. So let's go ahead and fly one of the helicopters. I think the only one I've really had so much luck with so far was, what, the millionaire helicopter? So let's get the millionaire helicopter up here. You love the videos? Thanks, Dead Shadow. Appreciate your support. Alright, let's get a helicopter here. And let's grab ourselves the millionaire helicopter, which is... which one is it? The multi-roll. Will, thanks for subscribing. Alright, here is our millionaire helicopter. Oh boy. Well, this looks awfully nice. Alex Wolf, thanks for subscribing. So check this out. We've got ourselves a gargantuan island to explore. We just made ourselves a helipad. One thing we should probably put down too is like a fuel depot for it. It's not your boy, thanks for subscribing. What we could do is we could bulldoze some more ground up here. Actually, we don't have to bulldoze any of the trees. I think we're pretty good. But we can bulldoze some of the area over here so that way we can put down a fuel station. Luis, thanks for subscribing. So I like this so far. Our helicopter landing pad looks great. We've even got our docks down there. That looks really nice. There's a dock down there for us to deliver more equipment from. That's really cool. I love this. This is awesome. Sour Taste, thanks for subscribing. Alright, very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's go on to our next project then. So we built our helipad within like the first couple seconds, but nice thing is we got to build more of these helipads so we can fly people from the harbor. Like, for example, if somebody arrives via a yacht, one of our rich friends, of course, if Bill Gates arrives, then we'll have to transport him via the dock over to like our house, something like that. So, so good. Our helipad looks really nice. Let's keep building some stuff. Actually, I want to save here. I'm so proud of that. I'm actually saving. Yeah. All right. Good. Okay. So let's see. Whoa, 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 bulldozer. Whoa, you're getting a little out of control here, bulldozer. Sometimes this happens in the game too. Again, remember it's early access, so stuff's just going to tip over willy-nilly. But there's an easy way to flip it back over. All we got to do is select the bulldozer and click reorder. And there we go. Tika, thanks for subscribing. So you guys who are continuously spamming, where do I get the game, where do I get the game, where do I get the game, instead of listening, first of all, Steam might be a great idea to look. Second of all, Google might be another great location for you to, or just maybe some common sense on where you buy games. Put the helipad on the mansion, that would be cool. You just started watching? Yeah, absolutely. It's really fun to play this. I like this a lot. Okay, so next thing is I think we're gonna build a maybe an area for a fuel station or something like that, or maybe a hangar. Helen Wilson, when are you doing Farming Simulator? You missed our stream earlier today. We already played Farming Simulator earlier. That's why you guys got to make sure you click that little bell so that way you never miss out on the stream. You got to make sure you're subscribed, and if you want to subscribe now, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Your name will pop up here in chat, and I'll give you a nice old shout out for all your support. Let's open up the door of the bulldozer here. Things getting a little icy over here. It's going to be really cool to build a bridge. I'm really looking forward to building like a big tunnel or like a bridge across like a crater or something like that. It is on Steam. Yes, it is, Jerome. It is on Steam. Machine World 2 is on Steam. You just can't purchase it at the moment, I believe. It's in early access at the moment. But there is a Steam page, so make sure you add it to the wish list. All right, let's get the bulldozer fired up again, and let's turn the sun back a little bit. I like it still being midday. Let's go back to like 8 a.m. There we go. Alright, very good. Don't forget a control tower. Oh yeah, we could build one of those, couldn't we? Alright, let me check my controls here. Alright, looks like this is off. The Reefel, thank you for subscribing. Whoa, what happened, bulldozer? The bulldozer like glitched out and left like a giant monument. Hold on. Bulldozer, what did you do? Let's plow this dirt out of the way. Silly bulldozer, what were you doing? What were you thinking, bulldozer? It left like a weird spike out of the ground. Look at this. That is crazy. There we go. Okay, so the spike is out of the way. So there's our beautiful helipad. I really like that. Our helicopter looks great. We've already got everything here. Better not back into that. Don't want to ruin that $1 million helicopter. Whoa, 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 bulldozer. Whoa, whoa. We're turning right now. And again, everything will be a little laggy as, of course, it's not optimized. And when you're streaming at the same time, it takes a lot of resources. So everything should be good. How long is this video? You'll have to see after it's out. A lot of you guys more concerned with how long, all that kind of stuff. Just sit back and enjoy the show as we're going to build ourselves a little fuel depot now up here, I think. Very good. Name of the game is in the title of today's stream. Okay, let's see. We need to set our bulldozer, so let's go ahead and set now. And it should maintain this level now, so we should be able to, I think, flatten it out here. Oh, looks like it didn't go. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, you know what? Maybe we got to disable this thing. Alright, that should lower the blade into place. Oh, it seemed to have leveled it a little bit, but I kind of wanted to level... Oh, maybe we'll level out up here. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, we got it. Alright, so we're going to make a little fuel depot or a little hangar area up here, though the hangar is going to be huge, so we got to be very careful about that hangar. Because it's going to be a very large building. We can put a lot of our structures and stuff in the... Not structures, but we can put some vehicles and such in there. That's going to be good. Then we can build some more stuff. Thanks again, guys, for hitting that subscribe button, just like Kyle did as well, guys. If you want to hit that subscribe button, your name will pop up here. I want to give you some shout-outs, and thank you for joining us today. So thanks to you for joining us. We're going to continue to bulldoze here a little bit. And I'm just going to level off the area a little bit by little bit until we got a nice flat territory. It's hard to go into third person in this game, though. That's, I guess, another strange thing. I'd like to actually be able to hit a button quickly and be able to, you know, to actually see the work that we're doing. There we go. Alex Brown, thanks for subscribing. There we go. Cutting away a little by little. You subscribed? Well, thank you very much. Now the blade should be auto-leveled, so we wouldn't dig further than we have to, or at least that's the way it should work. So for example, when we come out here, it should allow us to just drive smoothly once we get past this part here. Oh wow, looking pretty good. You were here since 50K, very nice. This game looks unrealistic. First of all, you need to learn how to spell unrealistic, Jay. And, I don't know, this is pretty realistic when it comes to bulldozing Earth and everything like that. It's pretty realistic. In fact, we made look at that, we made a nice little square right there. We've already cut off a little portion of the dirt there. It's very nice. Laura Main, thank you very much for subscribing. You guys have been here since 50K. Excellent, very good. You guys are wonderful. This game is fun, Jerome, it is. It doesn't seem like a lot of fun, but it's just like with Minecraft, where it's like, well, that doesn't sound fun to punch trees. Next thing you know, you built a mansion, and then it burns or something like that, and then you rebuild it again. I could see this game having a lot of potential to want to build bridges and tunnels and highways. It's really cool. What's up, Dalton? Good to see you in chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Machine World 2. Just getting some, I guess, bulldozing done here a little bit. Slurpee King, thanks for subscribing. Oh yeah, there's some higher ground over here. We better flatten that out a little bit. There we go. Man, this is really cool. Imagine if they incorporated some other stuff into this game. Like, imagine if there was farming that came. Imagine if there was, like, you can make your own concrete plant. Yeah, we'll be playing Crossout sometime soon. Oh, don't you forget. I'm going to be playing more of that. Hey there, Acidic. Good to see you in chat. We're going to be making a big... Man, this bulldozer's getting the premium time here today, because we don't need to build anything with the excavator just yet. Timothy, thanks for subscribing. But the cool thing is remember how I just placed down that helipad over there? What we can do is you can actually order those parts, have them delivered on a ship, and lower them into the ground with a crane as well. So you can go super realistic in terms of, like, for example, having to do everything yourself, having it delivered, having to put it in place. So that's really cool. So really cool stuff. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. Do I make... well, actually, when I'm streaming, I also release it later as a video. So GamerBoss44, thank you very much for subscribing. Alright, so we're going to keep cutting off some of this territory here. Tom Pope, thanks for subscribing. Actually, the ground's getting a little lower over here, so we don't have to do too much of leveling out over here. There's our $1 million chopper. That's our chopper. If anybody wants to run and go grab some lunch or something like that, you guys want to go grab some hoagies or something for everybody, yeah, feel free to take the chopper. The keys are in the pickup. Alright, let's keep pushing. You know what? Driving this bulldozer really makes me excited to play more Gold Rush. I've done everything there is to do in that game at the moment. They haven't added anything else, so hopefully that game's out soon. It's taking a little while to push with this bulldozer. Bulldozer takes some time. Crash into the helicopter, it wouldn't do anything. It would just push it off the helipad, and I think I want to keep it on there. Yeah, we'll be taking the chopper soon. We're gonna go to a different area as soon as we're done building our hangar for our little makeshift airport. It's gonna have to be like our harbor base. We're making a little base now, so we can get materials delivered here, and then you know, have our equipment delivered here as well, so we can use it on our mansion build. Dark Wolf, thanks for subscribing. We figured out where we were gonna build our mansion yesterday, so now we're gonna get building that very soon. Wow, I'm very impressed with this. Like, look at this. I've actually bulldozed. This works very well. Developers have done a very good job. If you guys are watching, yeah, there's a lot of things to do, but also a lot of potential here to do more. And also, I'm looking forward to a lot of things that they have planned to do in the future. We can tip over these trees, by the way. This is going to be really cool. Yeah, we're making a port, Jay. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to build a little airport next to our port. So that way, actually, one thing we can do, if you guys haven't seen, there's a giant sky crane in the game, a helicopter that can pick up parts and fly them elsewhere. So imagine getting our parts delivered via a ship, and then having a helicopter here fly up, pick up the part, and then bring it to where it's needed. That's really cool. That's awesome. All right, let's keep on doing some bulldozing here. Bulldozer's pretty fun to use, actually. The fact that you gotta just push in and have so much power at your disposal is really nice. But you gotta be careful with the dirt. For example, we're getting pretty high here, and there's a tree in front of us. Once we hit that tree's going to tip over. So, yeah, again, guys, everyone, thanks very much for subscribing. If you're liking today's stream, go ahead and blast that like button. Everybody, let's make it a group effort. Everybody scroll down and hit that like button. Look at that like counter going up. Boop, 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 boop. So, everyone, thank you for your support. And also, thank you, everyone, for your super chats today, too. People were really nice with super chats during an earlier stream, so if you want to support us that way, put a little diesel fuel in the tanks. You guys can do that as well. I like this game a lot. It kind of came out of nowhere from the developer. Machine World 2 is the name of the game again, and it's actually very good. I think I need to get a better computer too and upgrade so that way I can run some of these games smoother. But also, this one's not fully optimized either. So you may have this for iPad or for tablet. Of course, this is Machine World 2, so the old one was Machine World. The bulldozer needs some more power backing up. I need to be able to run over some of the territory. Otherwise, I'm getting like stuck in these weird holes because of the bulldozer not wanting to come out. Come on out. Come on out, bulldozer. You can wiggle your way out of here. Come on now. That's all right. What we do need to make is a pretty big area for this the hangar. So the next thing that's going to go over here is a big hangar that's going to house some of our vehicles, and that's going to be pretty useful, I think. There we go. We're starting to break free. There we go. So it's a little difficult to go into third person, which would make it a little nicer to see what we're doing. But again, with the bulldozer, you just got to go little by little, push things out of the way. You can see the territory kind of flattening itself out as we're pushing into it. I like that. This works a lot like how it feels when I play. You guys ever play the game Cattle and Crops? That's kind of what it's like. You're trying to fast forward. It's live right now. So hello to everyone in the vlog, or the VOD, yeah, that's the word. Okay, wow, this bulldozer's really working nice. Yeah, we got some good music here. We got some good folks. Welcome aboard, everyone. Nice to see you all here today. I'm loving getting started with this helipad. This is great. So the helipad is down. We need to build ourselves a hangar, a fuel depot. We got all sorts of equipment to use as well. Unfortunately, it's only one thing at a time, so I wish I could have like a friend helping me out, get 2 people bulldozing. That'd be awesome. Thanks, Young, for subscribing then. Reverend, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. What do we got behind us here? Looks like pretty open territory here. Okay, let's take a look at our hangar. I'm gonna push a little bit of this dirt out of the way. Wow, we still got some pretty mighty bumps here that we weren't able to push out of the way. Gonna have to level some of this off for whatever reason. We got just some giant mounds of dirt here that still need to be moved out of the way. Feltech, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, let's get some of these dirt mounds out of the way. Make it as flat as possible. You can see we're driving over some of them. It's crazy. You like the police videos? Yeah, we did some earlier. Walter, thanks for subscribing. Oh boy, she's getting real choppy here. There we go. Hey, but it's bulldozing the ground really nicely. And Kat, thanks for subscribing. This is good stuff. We could put a fuel depot over there. We could put the hangar over here, I think, if we can get back up there. Oh! I fell into the helipad. Uh-oh. Raptor did a boo-boo. Okay, we better get out of here before the boss sees, and I'm the boss, too. Alright, get out of the thing. This guy. Come on. Hop out of the bulldozer. There we go. Uh-oh. We ran into the helipad. Oh, it's such a pain to get out of these vehicles sometimes. There just needs to be an auto exit button. I shouldn't have to hold a button in order to get out. Once I click this, the animation should just take me away. Alright, let's try getting out of the chair again. Come on, boy, you can do this. There we go. Is he even looking at chat? Not at all, Benjamin. As you guys... Do you guys even watch this video? How about that question? You guys hear me interacting with you all the time. Is he even reading chat? Is he even here? I need... Okay, acknowledge my existence immediately. Alright, let's reorder our bulldozer over here. Perfect. Alright. So now, let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can put down our... Luckily, we didn't touch our chopper at all. Let's see if we can put down our medium... Actually, we should probably put down a foundation. Let's do that first. So parts, let's put down a concrete foundation. And let's see... Oh, that's tiny. Wait a minute, we can put a little stairs over here. Oh, yeah. We're putting some stairs over here for the chopper. Oh, this is going to look nice. Well, that's going to be cool. What's up, Christopher? Good to see you in chat. Yeah, it's all about me is the permafrost, yeah. Just cater to my need, YouTuber, whatever. Alright, I think we're going to put this thing right about here. Ooh, that's looking nice. Not perfect, but close enough. Right there is what we want. Again, nothing's going to be perfect in this game, but that's looking pretty solid. So look at that. Now we got like a little bit of a stairwell up here. Cool. Nuclear TNT, thanks for subscribing. All right, let's put down another foundation for our... we're going to put down our hangar now. Of course, no better way to operate a helicopter and such with a hangar than this. All right. You don't like the 4K graphic TVs? Yeah. All right, now let's see here. We need to put down a big old... Put down like an 8 meter. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how we get this. Carter the Joker, thanks for subscribing. Okay, so now we got a bigger foundation here. This is actually pretty good. So what we want to do is the foundation is going to go down. And then we're going to put the hangar on top of that. Now, I don't know if we can actually reselect something different. I want to see how big the... let's take a look at this. We're looking to put down the medium hangar number 2. And it looks like it wants us to put this down first. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we can actually build it one by one. Build it over here. Our foundation's going to go down right about there. Whoop. Oh, okay. Well, just auto-built it. Alright, the base has been selected and put down. Look at that. Well, that filled up the whole thing. Oh, very nice. Hey, that was a good spot to put that. And then over here we're going to put our fuel depot, but that's in a minute. Gins, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome aboard, everybody. Nice to have you all here. Alright, everybody in chat, I want to see everybody start spamming some helicopters, guys. Good to see you all here. Let's keep the conversation relevant to construction, folks. We're playing a construction game here, guys, so that's what we're concerned about here today is Machine World 2. Let's spam a bunch of helicopters in chat, too. Where are those helicopter emotes, guys? I want to see all of you here in chat. What's up, guys? Good to see you all with us for some more of this game. I'm liking this a lot. Corner pillars, we can put all this stuff down. I should have did like an auto build on it. Go ahead and select the part, I guess. Incorrectly fastened. Let's see. Oh, right. Oh, okay, so our part's out at the ship now. So we need to put the ship into this position here. Well, we need to order the part from the ship. So we can order the part in here, have it delivered at the dock, and then place it right here in the corners. I kind of wanted to do like an auto build thing. I like when it just auto builds just to show it. Let's see if I can just... Let's do an auto build on it. Reset blueprint. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, maybe we can just put it... Oh, wait a minute. There we go, let's activate the blueprint. Isaac, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, check out all those choppers. Hey, we got our millionaire chopper here. We got the hangar that's going to be used to possibly store the chopper. Maybe we can get a weight or something to connect it so they can push it in there up a path or something like that. And also a fuel depot. So the hangar would go here. You guys understand the idea of a hangar. Actually, I like having a... Actually, this is kind of nice to have just a blank concrete slab to park things. That's a good idea. Alright, let's do the fuel depot. One thing I forgot was to just click auto build so that way we can put it here in the area. So we'll put our fuel depot over here. We'll connect this to the hangar and to the helipad. So the chopper will be able to get fueled up from here. Let's make sure we place this correctly. Let's see here. Oh. There she is. Okay, the fuel depot's connected here. It's right next to the hangar. Very good. This is looking great. That is nice. All right. Very good. So our fuel station is here. Our hangar. I was going to finish that with auto build, but that's fine. So we could park some of our vehicles in there. So that looks really good. So this is awesome. So it's all looking real nice here. All right, let's make sure we save here just in case. Let's see, save and load. Alright, again, folks, if you're liking what you're seeing here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join us now here, folks. Hello to each and every one of you watching us. And again, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. Let us know you want to see more. Wow, that truck is going crazy, isn't it? It bumps around and stuff. It spawns in and out as we walk around. So, let's go ahead and maybe fire up our millionaire helicopter. Maybe do a little flying around here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and see if we can fly over to where our house is. Maybe we can land over there and then start doing some projects over there. So, okay. Let's get in the chopper. So welcome to Billionaire Island, everybody. Nice to have you all with us. Oh yeah, you can construct anything in this game. It's pretty impressive. I mean, think about it. If you wanted to build like a house with a helipad on it, you could do that, or you could make a helipad into the side of a mountain, that kind of stuff. So that's really cool. All right, let's get all the fuel and stuff started up here. So let's see. What did we learn last time? First, we got to turn on our mains. Main power and avionics. Perfect. Let's provide fuel. Let's power up the engine. There we go. Okay, everything's looking good here. Now let's flip on the main power and get everything going. Okay. We'll see the blade spin up here. You guys enjoy hanging out with a billionaire? It's pretty cool. Make a helipad with a house on top of it? Yeah, that would be funny. You subscribe? Thanks, Jazz, for being a subscriber. Welcome to Billionaire Island, everyone. It's like a beautiful evening here on Billionaire Island. Now I just got to check the helicopter controls again just to make sure it didn't reassign them. Just make sure my helicopter skills are still mediocre at best. Oh yeah, it is the same. Perfect. Okay, let's make sure everything's good to go. And I think we're about ready to take off. I just need to remember how to increase our power. Okay, main engine seems good. Everything's looking good. Okay, well, we'll take off from our helipad then. You let me. Yeah, I love all you guys' support. So thank you everyone for being so kind. All right, let's take off. Let's get out of here. It's gonna take a minute to spool up. What? Alright, let me make sure. Let's see. Heli throttle is keypad 8 for increase. Well, let's bring it back to daytime. Gotta be able to see where I'm going. Am I in flight mode? Yeah, we flipped it up to flight mode. See, it's up. Oh, well, now it's in idle. I guess I didn't know it would flip it. Okay. You want me to construct a whole world just designed to give you a shout out? I don't think so. I don't have that kind of time. There's our landing gear, all of our avionics and power, exterior lights, all fuels being supplied. Pumps are on. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Alright, let's gain some altitude. Alright, providing some more horsepower here. Okay, I can hear it going. If you take the brake off, that doesn't have it. That has something to do with the wheels and not rolling around. That doesn't have to do with vertical movement. Alright, we're about ready to take off, folks. Just getting the blades up to speed. We're almost there. Just providing some more power to it. Yeah, it's hard to go into third person. Even more difficult to fly in third person, too. And again, folks, if you're new here, if you're new around Billionaire Island, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so I can give you a nice old shout out. Thank you, everyone, for being a subscriber and showing your support today. I got it flying yesterday. God, thanks for subscribing. She's lifting off a little bit. Come on. I'm trying to give it all full throttle. It's at full throttle right now. Alright, let's see here. Ground vehicle, we want to go back to aircraft. We took off yesterday. Oh, right, the collective. That's what I needed to reset. That's one of the things we need. I guess that didn't reset. Okay. Now we should be able to take off. And we're almost dead. And we're upside down. Yeah, not easy to fly the helicopter. Alright, beautiful. And now we're headless again over Billionaire Island. So let me give you a tour of the place. So ignore my headless body. So over there you can see some mountains and a beautiful little lake. Down there there's some... Oh, there's a nice little valley down there. Yeah, so... There's a little bit of a lag in the game which makes it a little hard to fly. Oh, here you can see we're inside of a mountain now. This happened last time too. But it's all good, that's why I saved beforehand. But you can take off with the helicopter. I just had to reset the collective so the throttle was too high. Oh, there's some beautiful territory down here. Oh, I'm outside now. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Wow, we've gotten we're like in a whole new world now. Wow, imagine this. We've started our life on a whole new island now. This is amazing. Yeah, so in the future it'll be a little easier to fly a helicopter. There's not too much in terms of difficulty to fly it, aside from just, you know, sometimes the game's a little picky. It's best played with a controller, I would say, though. This is on PC right now. It's all that's available on. So Alright, let's reload so that way we can start back where we were. How do we, is there a way to load? New game, and oh, I don't want to do a new save. And let's go back to the main menu, reload back. So we'll be back at the helicopter pad. Is Raptor being a goof? I know, he's being a goof guy. Alright, let's load in again. No problem. I'm cutting out for you? You might want to lower your internet settings a bit. Love this billionaire mansion stuff. This is really cool. I like the fact that I can actually build stuff like this. That I can actually, you know, that I can actually build, like, bulldoze an area, put down a foundation, and build like a house or something like that. It's gonna, for those of you who know real construction, this is about as real as it gets. Such chill music. Takes just a minute or two to load in back too, so it's not too bad for a game that has to auto-generate everything, randomly places trees and such. Yeah, you should be able to use the joystick. I don't think you can though. It's the controller, like it says there. I don't actually use the controller. I find the mouse to be a little bit easier. What's up, Uthris? All right, welcome back to Billionaire Island. So we just crashed the helicopter, but that's why we re-landed. So yeah, I'm not the best helicopter pilot in the world. Game optimization needs to be improved a bit more, but as soon as I one, I'll have to get a newer PC. Don't worry, folks, that upgrade's coming soon. Okay, so we've got ourselves an ATV that we can go explore on. We've got an excavator around here too. The bulldozer is like the most used piece of equipment because you really got to flatten out areas in order to put down foundations. David, thanks for subscribing. So we did a good job. We put down our fuel center. We put down an area for our hangar to be built. We can buy all those parts individually and put those down one by the crane. And I like the fact that we just put down a helipad. That's all cool. That's all good stuff. Welcome aboard, everyone. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here, you guys. You're all wonderful. What's up there, Micah? Good to see you in chat. Hi there, Chaz, and Chris Yoakum as well, and Dude Decent. Good to see everybody here. Thank you, everyone, for being active members of chat. What's up, Scan4? I think we'll be doing some ATS maybe tomorrow or something. Maybe we'll cross out with a little bit of ATS mixed in there. Or ETS, probably Euro Truck tomorrow. Emma Hart, thanks for subscribing. You guys want to go on a little ATV run? Let's grab an ATV and head over to where we're going to build the house. We can bring our bulldozer over there as well. Turbo, thanks for subscribing. All right, let's go ahead and drive over to where we're going to build the house. So we can grab this ATV to head over there. And I've noticed these vehicles are just a little icy to drive. This would be the perfect console game, though. This would be really good. It's very, very sandbox. Very, very sandbox. Literally a sandbox because you're literally playing with the toys and equipment that you used as a kid. You know, the bulldozers, the backhoes, that kind of thing. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for subscribing. All right, let's get this thing started. Okay, we're going to drive over to the house now. Beautiful little sunset. Wow. I'm actually surprised at how laggy this game is, though. But I suppose the more I terraform and the more things I do, the game has to auto-generate as we're driving, too. So every time we move, it has to put down a new blade of grass and such. Oh, boy. But that's okay. I have a little... Ooh, that mountain looks beautiful. Ooh, the little smoky waters here. I think we're going to get down to the ocean here. I'm so crazy. Thanks for subscribing. Actually, we have done ATS. You just missed the stream. You guys are missing streams. You guys are missing videos because you guys aren't tuning in for every live stream. In fact, we did an ETS stream, and then recently we did an ATS stream. So make sure you got the facts straight before you say something like that. All right, let's get off this thing now. Can I not kill the engine? Oh, there we go. All right, and let's hop off. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some. ATS and Euro Truck very soon. That mountain looks that thing looks beautiful. Let's back up the daytime again. There we go. I like that you can adjust the day and night time. It's more about like wanting to build. Hello from Poland. Well, hello back from America, I guess. Alright, we're going to swim across the water here. I'm going to go show you where the house is and try to flatten out some area for that so I can build a house here. We're going to build our millionaire mansion over here. A billionaire mansion, actually. We've got our own private island. I want to put some cool stuff on it, too. I'd love to see some stuff. Alright, let's get up onto the island here. Alright. Let's climb this mountain. There we go. Alright, perfect. Well, that was easy. Alright, time for the bulldozer. I think we're going to need to create some flat area for our house. And, where do we want to put our house? Oh, there's the excavator on the other side. You can see that over there. You going to join for Crossout? Yeah, we're going to be playing some Crossout. Actually, I forgot to mention, guys, I've got a free game for you. Is everybody interested in getting a free game? Let me know in chat, because I'll tell you guys the secret. If not, I'm not going to say anything. But are you all interested in getting a free game? Anybody here interested in a free game? Anybody? No one? Maybe? We'll see. This isn't a new island. Well, it's not a new island. It's just a new part of the island. In fact, I like it because if you look at the map, it's like its own private island on the island. Take a look at this. So we're over here now on this part of the island, and it's like our own little peninsula on the island, connected to both freshwater and seawater. Oh, you guys are interested in the free game? Oh, very good. Well, let me tell you this. So, the first link in the description, click that first link in the description. Everybody watching right now, open up the description for this stream. The first link, click on that. Every single one of you right now can go ahead and download that game for free. So go ahead and click on that one. That game being Crossout. We'll be playing that a little bit later this weekend. I think tomorrow we're going to do some Euro Truck and Crossout. So, all right, let's get started with our bulldozer, though. I think we're going to want to build the house right about here. So we're going to get our bulldozer out here. And, oh, boy, it would suck to have to go and get that bulldozer and drive it all the way over here. Well, don't worry. We're going to actually just spawn it out here. It'll be easier that way. So let's get that over here. Hello, bulldozer. All right, we're going to go ahead and flatten the land to about that level, I think. And let's move the bulldozer over there. It'll make it easier. And come on over here, bulldozer. Boom. Nice. You subscribed. Thank you, everyone, for being a subscriber. Appreciate that, guys. Let's go ahead and get some more subscribers here today. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And join us, folks. Feel more than welcome to be a part of our streams. And, of course, some more Euro Truck, American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, all the cool big vehicle stuff coming soon. You like the videos? I like your support. Thank you for being a supporter. All right, let's get in this bulldozer now. And here we go again. It's nice. It's like rainy out. All right, let's close the door. Nice. And let's get her started up. Actually, we can do everything from here. Alright, so the engine's on. And I think we want to keep stuff at this angle, so let's go ahead and set our blade. And we should be able to bulldoze everything to this angle. Or to this height. Yeah, that song started perfectly, I agree. Alright, let's start bulldozing everything to this angle. There we go. Bulldozer's starting to get dug in here. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to try to level everything off so that way we have a nice look at the ocean. We want to be able to see the gorgeous the sea from here, so we're just going to try to bulldoze everything out of the way. There we go. Bulldozer's getting some good work in today. Alright. Let's continue to push stuff around. There we go. You gotta be a little tricky with it. Alright, so we're getting some bulldozer action in right now, so that way we can level everything out. And we're gonna put our house here eventually, so we just need to level all the territory that you're seeing. As long as the ground lets us go. There we go. So just chipping away at the territory here a little bit, the terrain. How did I get this game already? We got early access from the developers, and it's pretty sweet. I'm happy to play more of it. You subscribe? Well, good. Everybody watching right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Peter Watson, thanks for your support. Appreciate that. And everyone, thanks again for all your kind words and everything like that. Appreciate that. Martin, are you lying to everyone in the chat right now about your military service? Maybe not try to be one of those guys. If you're in the military, great. If not, don't try to lie to people because they'll figure it out in about 2 seconds. My name was Sergeant Raptor. I was on the USS Enterprise. My commanding officer was Captain Kirk, and second in command was Captain Picard. And I fist fought an alien once on the Taj Mahal, and then I punched him so hard that he flew over to the Netherlands, and that's where we both danced on top of the Niagara Falls. Don't be that guy. Pay Martin no attention, guys. Alright, we're going to continue to flatten off some of the top of this mountain here, and we're going to see if we can actually put down some foundations for the house. This is going to be really cool. This is how I wish you could do it in Minecraft. That'd be sweet. Instead of just cutting everything little by little, that kind of thing. Alright, there we go. Mud Digger, thanks for subscribing. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a while to push all this dirt out of the way. But I like how we're keeping everything nice and even, though. It looks like we're digging a hole, but we're not. We're actually just, we're at sea level. I have it parallel with sea level right now at this angle, so everything's going pretty good. Look at that. That looks really cool. The fact that we pushed some of that dirt out of the way, that's awesome. Uh-oh. We're going to get stuck here. Will this be on Steam? Yes, it will be on Steam. And it will be a multiplayer game, too. Lavoro, thank you for subscribing. You're a subscriber? Well, thanks, everyone, for being a subscriber. Appreciate that. I think we're a little stuck here. I got too far to the back here, trying to make my turn. We can just lift our blade up if we need to. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're a little stuck right now. Let's try this. There we go. If anything, we just get out of the bulldozer and respawn it a little bit to the left. Chris Yoakum, Master Gaming. Just stop. Give them no attention, guys. That's what they're hungry for. Yeah, we'll be playing Farming Sim sometime in the future. Alright, this is not going according to plan. Let's get out of this thing. We'll just have to move it. I think I'm just stuck between the back. Actually, I'm not even stuck behind. There's plenty of room behind. It won't let us pull backwards. Oh, never mind. Oh, I forgot about the catch in the back. Oh, well, that would be good news. And check that out, though. We've already leveled a lot of the territory to build our house. Let's put this thing over here. So the game is really cool in terms of simulating getting in and out of equipment. If you're going to be in a piece of equipment for a while, it's definitely nice to do that. Let's get back up into the cab. You love the videos. I love your support. Thank you very much for being a supporter, you guys. Appreciate that. You guys are nice. You want me to play Minecraft? Yeah, maybe one day. Or probably not. Alright, let's get back into the cab. Let's get our stuff started up here. This game is really cool, Toxic Ball. You gotta have the patience for it, though. But it is satisfying to actually clear out a large area of dirt and then to basically put something on top of it, a building, or to construct it. You know, it's not all just like copying. I've been kind of cheating because I've been putting down prefabricated stuff. But in this game, you can build everything from scratch. Christopher, thanks for subscribing. Whoa. Alright, ooh, we're pushing some of that dirt out of the way. Nice. Alright, let's keep chopping away. Chris Yoakum, stop. Quit giving people like that attention, man. Just relax, guys. Shouldn't have to moderate moderators during a stream. It's all about just playing with a bulldozer, guys. Let's keep all discussion about the bulldozer, about the game, about the release date, about our viewership, about our community. Let's keep it about this, guys, not about that one special snowflake who wants to try to stick out. I don't know. What should we name the island? We're going to call it Gold Bar Island? Maybe? Well, I can't even get out of this thing. The name of the game is in the title of the stream that you chose to watch. Didn't you read it? Alright, let's continue to push things out of the way. Uh-oh. We almost drove into the ocean. It's going to be nighttime here soon, but I don't want it to go nighttime, otherwise it's just too hard to see. Alright guys, everyone, thank you very much for subscribing. Thanks for being here, you guys. And thanks for your support. We're going to keep on bulldozing now. Oh, look, we pushed a lot of that dirt out of the way. Yeah, the bulldozer needs to be more powerful. I don't like cutting away at it on the side. Isle Nublar, I think. That's the island's name from Jurassic Park, if you remember. Alright, now we're back into the pit. Good, now we can start pushing again. Alright, speaking of pushing, why don't you guys go ahead and scroll down and push that like button, too, and let me know that you want to see more of this game. Of course, determined on what we play on the channel is by the amount of likes that you guys give it, because obviously, if you guys truly like something, you want to see something more, so it's really just an opportunity for you to vote on the channel what we do next. So, cast your vote now and hit that like button if you guys want to see more. And if not, you guys can always hit the subscribe button and check out all the other things we have on the channel as well. Killer Fish, thanks for subscribing. I'm loving using this bulldozer. This is actually a really nice piece of equipment to play with. Did I get stuck again in the same spot? Oh, don't you tell me that. Don't you do this, bulldozer. Don't you do this. That looks like we broke free. We're good. All right, let's try to get to the right a little bit. The blade is bouncing up too much. I wanted to push the dirt. Push the dirt, blade. All right, let's try to use the auto set again. In this game, it uses a calculator in order to put the blade down to a certain base. So, Unknown Gamer, thanks for subscribing. Wait, actually, let's set this a little lower. There we go. Amy, thanks for subscribing. There we go. Now we can push some of this dirt out of the way. Takes a lot of time, but doesn't real construction? Oh, you think this is a caliber? Yeah, this could be a caterpillar. I'm not sure. There's definitely a lot of bulldozers out there. But the idea is basically the same. Big O engine, tracks, and a giant blade on the front of it. It's really cool. Is this game hard to play? I wouldn't say so. I would say it's a little hard to understand, but once you... I shouldn't even say that. There's a lot to learn, is what I should say. And when you learn it, it's good to go. Like, for example, I spent all day yesterday just learning how some of the equipment works. And after that, I'm basically learning... I'm using all the knowledge that we learned yesterday, so... It's really good. Yeah, this is good. I hope this gets optimized, too. It's a little laggy, of course, and of course I'm streaming at the same time on a kind of an older computer now. I got to get a new one, but I would say any of you who have a newer computer over the last 2 years, you got no problems playing this, even if it's on a laptop. Well, I'm trying to bulldoze the hill, so if I put it on the side of the hill, I'm just going to have to move it from there eventually. What is the name of the game? The name of the game is in the title of the video you chose to watch. Millionaire Island? No, this is Billionaire's Island. Millionaire? Pff, we're not that broke. Come on now. We're billionaires now. Remember, we played Gold Rush, and now we retired to our own private island to basically go and build another house. There we go. This is working real nice. It doesn't look like we're doing much, but if you watch, the area that I'm bulldozing in is getting a lot bigger. Dominic, thank you for subscribing. This is working real well. Oh yeah, big pool. We need a pool on the mansion. We need a helipad on the mansion. We're going to need a party room. We're going to need a guest house so you guys can come stay over. We'll have a Wi-Fi connection so you guys can watch all the videos and stuff. And you guys can be on the live streams and everything. Speaking of being in the live streams too, by the way, guys, go ahead and check down below in the description. The first link, by the way, everybody watching right now, a free game for you. Oh, what's that? Oh, yes. There's a free game for you to play right now if you click on the description. That first link, you guys can go ahead and download Crossout right now free of charge from the devs. And if you guys want to play this game and talk more about this game with me, the last link in the description, you guys can join the TeamSpeak from there. Get a Discord! Yeah. We don't really want to use a Discord. We want to use our TeamSpeak so that way we can communicate in a higher level. Discord doesn't have as much of a high voice quality. It's free and it's fun to use and all that stuff, but real YouTubers use Discord. So let's keep on going here. Alright, let's keep pushing. Come on, baby! Some of that dirt's just not getting out of our way. Come on, this bulldozer should be more than capable of pushing some of that stuff out of the way. Pollock, thank you for subscribing. Jurassic Island, yeah, that could be it. Yeah, if you guys hit the subscribe button and your name doesn't pop up, that means your subscriptions are set to private. So you'll have to make them public in order for them to pop up. There we go. We got a lot of this dirt moving out of the way now. Man, using a bulldozer is fun. No, TeamSpeak is completely free for you guys. Completely free. Let's see, Cody Phillips, I'm not saying that it was free from me, and it's not a scam. What I'm saying is that the developers of that game have provided me with a link to promote the game to you guys. It is a game that we play, and if you're interested in that, you guys can click on that and download it free of charge. You can download it anywhere. It's also free on YouTube, or I'm sorry, it's free on PS4 and on Xbox, but not very nice to say of Cody Phillips saying that I'm scamming. I'm not scamming, actually. It's a free game. If you click that, I get a little bit of money from that. It costs you nothing, but I like the game a lot. I'm going to continue to play Crossout, and I'm going to continue to play games like this. These are fun games. I like building vehicles, and I like building with vehicles. So it's a game that I want to support regardless, and we'll be playing more Crossout too. It's a ton of fun. I just recently built a Leviathan, and it's crazy. So yeah, you can play it for free on PS4. You can play it for free on Xbox. You can play it for free on PC. And I would just say click on that link, and you guys can both support us and also get a free game. So if you're interested in a free game, click that first link in the description, guys. It's all good stuff. I like Crossout a lot. And I like this game, too. Like, literally, we're all just here chilling while I'm bulldozing a bunch of... Like, I'm bulldozing a mountain. Hundreds of you are tuning in just so I can bulldoze a mountain. It's crazy. Harry, thanks for subscribing. And hopefully this gets my skills up for when we play Gold Rush. If I play Gold Rush, and, by the way... Gold Rush has a Kickstarter too, which is going to feature equipment like this in the bulldozer and stuff. Hopefully we get the bulldozer unlocked in that game. So there you go. Push the dirt further. Well, I'm just trying to get a big area opened up so I can actually... What's going on here? The bulldozer's like getting stuck. Push bulldozer, come on. There we go. Where does the dirt go? Well, we're pushing it, so we're basically leveling it off and pushing it to other places. So, for example, over here where the land gets a little lower, we're pushing it and flattening it out. We're basically flattening. That's what we're doing. Oh, the Dino Diner. Yes, we'll be done with that sometime soon. By the end of the month, the Dino Diner will be done. Yeah, we're building a house, Chaz. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, did Crossout get it? Oh, you think that Gold Rush got an update, the demo? I haven't seen the Gold Rush demo get updated. Papa Palm, a circle 7 to you. Oh, let me know, Papa Palm, if you got any more questions for you and Ben's mom. If you guys have any other questions and such, we'll get in touch again if you guys need anything else from me in order to make your decision. All right, let's. Oh man, what? Am I even on? No, I'm at level now. Oh boy. Well, we almost drove a bulldozer into the water, if you noticed that. But thankfully, I've got... Wow, did you see that? Did you see how much... That bulldozer was totally supposed to go into the water. I totally goofed that up, and it totally just let me go back. It was just like... Wow, I had like half a tread on the whole island. That's it. There you go. Chris Yoakum, any more from you, man? And I got to take mod away. I've asked you 3 times now to stop talking about it. If you continue it, man, I gotta pull you out of there. Knock it off. You gotta quit making a big deal out of nothing. Just ignore people. Ignore people. Ignore people. Alright, welcome aboard, everyone. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I appreciate all of you tuning in here today. So thanks for being a member of our chat today. You guys are great. That's very nice. Yeah, the physics machine broke, yeah. Well, it's interesting, too, because it takes you a while to stop as well. So, I mean, realistic. Oh, look at that. Look at this. We've cut most of this large mountain off. This is very good. Now, because now when we build our house, you're going to be able to see the whole island and everything from here. You're going to be able to see the whole island. You're going to be able to see the little lake that we have behind. We're going to build a boathouse, a helipad. It's going to take some time. I mean, you know, houses just don't get built in a day. It's going to take a while. Connor, thanks for being here. All right, there we go. Come on, push through this mountain. There we go. All right, so now this little part of the island is done, or at least that little portion. Very nice. What's my favorite food? Boy, let's see. Let's make a group decision on this. If we were going to go out to eat, guys, where would you all want to go? Like, all right, Raptor's buying, because remember, I'm a billionaire. So where do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to go to, like, Taylor, thank you very much for subscribing, like a nice steakhouse? Or like an Asian... Oh, we should go out for, like, fried rice or something? Like one of those hibachis, you know, like where you can go and the chef will make the food in front of you. Oh, Italy. Oh, we could actually fly somewhere too. Do you guys want to go to Italy? Oh, we could go to Mexico and have like real Mexican food, like authentic. Oh man, that would be awesome. I'll take everyone's margaritas who's under 21. Actually, wait, is the age of drinking in Mexico 18? It might be 18 in Mexico. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. All right, let's. Oh, look at, we did a really good job here. Cammy Lad, thank you for subscribing. Steakhouse, you guys want to go to a steakhouse? Fly to Japan? Okay, we could. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could have Japanese steak. Ooh, because Japan does have some very. You guys ever hear of Kobe beef before? Is it Kobe? Kobe beef? Yeah. You ever hear of Kobe beef? Yeah. Olive Garden? Oh man, we could go to Olive Garden. We'll have stuffed chicken marsala at the Olive Garden. That'd be nice. Let's do that. You guys interested in that? Everybody keeps saying it Italian. All right, you guys want to go to Italy for like straight Italian pizza? Like just we get off the plane and we just immediately go over to a pizza place? We could do that. Or maybe we could build a pizza place here on the island, and then you guys could have pizza anytime you wanted. Ooh, that'd be cool. There we go. This is nice. Yeah, steak. I think everyone's agreeing on steak. Wow. It's really satisfying to, like, bulldoze in this game. This is awesome. Like, I've cleared out a huge part of territory. It's still a little bumpy and everything like that, but we, you know, I mean, obviously a bulldozer, you need to be using it a little bit more than just, like that. Alright, this is good. Oh, John Paulo, I can't believe you had to say that. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to time you out for that one. Don't be an idiot like that. Come on. Texas Roadhouse, that'd be good. Yeah, everybody spamming pizza in chat. I don't know. I think we'll have to start our own pizza place, that kind of thing. All right, let me make an adjustment here. Let's try this. All right, that might work. Okay. Let's see if I can lock this back into place. Oh, there we go. All right, we got it. Oops, I tabbed out of the game here. All right. You're going to make an account on Farming Sim 17? That's good. Just like this game is really good, too. I like it a lot. All right, we've completed a lot of the bulldozing going on. Let's see if I can get back into the game here quickly. Chidi Vlad, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Everybody's talking food in chat again. That's not surprising. We're always talking about food in chat. Everybody always gets hungry. Pasta, that'd be good. Alright, so I think we're going to go to Italy and have some Italian food, that's for sure. That'd be good. Aerosoft Master from Denmark, thank you very much for subscribing, and hello to you. Are you from Denmark? I've been to Denmark several times. Copenhagen, beautiful city. Or as they say, like, Copenhagen. I don't know how they say it. Kevin, thank you very much for subscribing. I tried anyway. I think by tabbing out before to deal with a behavioral issue, I may have frozen the game. Which is fine, because we just bulldozed an area for a house. It's not like we made a huge amount of progress or something like that. No, if you guys want to play Farming Sim 17, join the TeamSpeak, guys. Again, last link in the description. I must have goofed this up somehow. Alright, let me try something here. The game that we're in, I think, froze. Make an airport? That actually would be a good idea. We can actually bulldoze a huge area for the landing strip, and there are plane controls in the game, so I'm not going to be surprised if there's going to be a... I'm not going to be surprised if there's going to be like a large area that you can put into making an airport. Will Pill, thanks for subscribing. There's specific controls, too, for airplanes, so... sorry, I'm just having trouble getting to the menu. It's trying to... The game's trying to be dumb. Well, thanks again, folks, for hitting that subscribe button and being patient with us here today. It takes a lot of effort here to bulldoze and everything like that. It's definitely been cool. I don't know. I've never been to Ohio. States I've been to. Trojan, thanks for subscribing. Let's see. I think North and South Dakota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois. Virginia once, I think. I think I took a plane there. I don't even really remember. Elliot, thanks for subscribing. I've been to Sweden, Denmark, Germany, the Netherlands. Oh, there we go. I finally got back to the main menu here. Alright, so that game seems to not be responding, so I'm just going to quickly give that one the boot. Build a steakhouse? Oh, we should build a steakhouse in the game. That'd be cool. Adder, thanks for subscribing. Alright, I'm just going to... unfortunately, the game's not responding, so it's just going to crash out on us here, which is fine, because it's not like we were too far into doing anything. Briar, thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's go ahead and get some stuff moved around here. Let's see if we can get the game started up again. Let's see, machine world. There we go. Alright, perfect. Make a heliport? We have designed a helicopter landing pad. Bunny, thank you for subscribing. It'd be cool if we could have a submarine base. That would be cool. Alright, we're going to let the game start up again. Will Carey, thank you very much for subscribing. Now's a fantastic time, folks, to hit that subscribe button. I can give each and every one of you a shout out here for joining us. And here we are back into the game already. That's nice. And everyone, thanks for being a subscriber here today. I'm going to tab out quickly and minimize that. So the progress that we made on bulldozing the thing was what's lost. It's all over. Not really, actually. We can go do some other stuff. Jeb Bardi, thank you very much for subscribing. One thing I want to show off to you folks now is I do want to show off how parts are delivered. So let's try that. Yes, you guys can all join the TeamSpeak even if you don't have a mic. Daryl, thanks for subscribing. A lot of new subscribers all of a sudden, folks. Everyone, thank you and welcome aboard to each and every one of you subscribing. Appreciate having you all folks in the stream today. Meow Longhaven, thank you very much for subscribing. Hello to you. And again, guys, if you want to support us via Super Chat, you can do so. And everybody go ahead and hit that like button and let us know that you want to see more here today. And by the way, a game free of charge in the description, guys. The first link in the description. If you guys go ahead and check the description, the first link, click on that. You guys can go ahead and download it right away. Tow truck? Yeah, actually, we should figure out actually how to do that. There's boats in the game, too, where you can load up bulldozers onto a boat and transport it around the island, that kind of thing. And you can have multiple islands, too, which means you can make bridges to other islands. All sorts of stuff you guys can do. It's really cool. All right, welcome back, everybody. Nice to have you all back on Billionaire Island. Well, she's just getting loaded in, so she's going to be a little icy for a minute. Let's go ahead and... what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, turn some of the sounds down. Cody, thanks for subscribing. All right, we should be good here. Lyric Boy, thanks for subscribing. Okay. So let's see. First of all, it's kind of crummy out, the weather. Oh, look at that. It's suddenly improved. Look at... Oh, no. There we go. That's better. Milzo, thank you for subscribing. Crossout is a good game, and even Papa Palm is playing. So again, check that description, folks, and go ahead and click on that first link in chat if you guys want to go ahead and download that one. Look at this beautiful day. Bear Williams, everybody, thank you for subscribing. Your guys' support is fantastic. Thanks for being here. Alright, so what we need to do is, let's see, AWayB, thanks for subscribing. Let's see if we can, what did I want to do? What else did I want to do? Mobile Crane, we've seen that before. Going Min Online, thank you for subscribing. Let's hook up the dump truck to the truck and see if we can haul it around. And then see if we can load it up with dirt. Afar, thank you for subscribing. You guys are crazy. Thank you, everyone, for your subscriptions. And again, you guys can follow me on Twitter as well, at Raptor Gamer on Twitter. Okay, let's see if we can load up the... we're going to try to get the truck... oh, apparently our helicopter's sleeping. Guys, everyone needs to be real quiet. Our helicopter fell asleep. He's sleeping now. Be careful. I don't know. As we walk around the island, things despawn, and when they respawn back in, it can get a little glitchy, so sometimes you might... I'm actually surprised this truck's not upside down right now, so let's go ahead and hop in our big O truck, and let's climb up into the cab and see if we can hook up to the dump truck apparatus. What would you call that? The attachment? Or the trailer, I guess? The dump trailer? We've already done the bulldozer for a while, Jonathan, so I'm going to try the truck for just a little bit, but yeah, well, eventually we'll have to go back to the dozer. And let's close this. There we go. And let's turn on our truck. There we go. Music's a little loud. Let me make some adjustments here just so you guys can hear everything. We'll just put a little slight music on and we'll turn up the in-game sound so you guys can hear everything. And let's put the dump truck up. Is that better? Maybe we should raise it a little higher. There we go. Okay, so the next thing is we want to be able to back up to that trailer. So let's use our handy-dandy reverse cabin. Or camera on our cabin. There we go. And let's see if we can back in and pick this thing up. I can't even see it. Oh, it's nighttime now? Alright, let's make it like midday again. There we go, make it 8 a.m. Perfect, that gives us plenty of time. Okay, let's back her in. And I like in this game that it's taken me so long to do anything. The fact that it's taken a while to do stuff is a good sign as a game that's going to take a while to play and is going to be very satisfying when you actually complete, you know, tasks and such. So I like that. Oh boy. Oh, one thing I don't like is switching gears, by the way, because to brake you have to press S, which is like reverse. I'm just used to other games driving. So, well, partially, one, I'm a horrible driver, but two, the buttons are a lot different. You have to switch the gears, and it just takes a little bit of getting used to. Alright, let's put her back into reverse. There we go. Let's see if we can actually effectively pick up this trailer today. Oh, can't see, the arm's in the way. I think we just got to keep turning a little bit more this way. Alright, we got to get it perfectly on the trailer. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. What did you miss? Oh, you missed a lot of fun. That's about all, though. Nothing but fun. And a little frustration, too. Alright, we're going to have to try that one again. There we go. Okay, that looks to me as if it's locked in. Now, I wonder if there's a button to actually get it to connect. Here, it looks like these are the switches for doing that stuff. I don't know what any of this does. Are we hooked on now? Let's see if the trailer follows us now. David, thanks for subscribing. Let's see if we can drive forward. I want to now see if we can drive. I'm trying to put it into gear, but it's not going. There we go. All right. Does the trailer follow us? Yes, it does. All right. Good. We got our trailer hooked up. That's wonderful. Very good. Hooray! Okay, so now we can drive over to the house. Actually, we can drive anywhere now. We got our trailer with us. Yeah, look at it. Woo! It's whipping around the back. Do you see that? Too bad you can't. There needs to be an easier way to get to third person, just so I can see the trailer. But now we can drive all around town with our beautiful dump truck loaded up. Look at the trailer just go crazy in the rear view mirror. Wow, it's like the trailer has absolutely no weight to it at all, like it's a little plastic toy. This thing should actually be able to stay behind the truck pretty effectively, but that's another thing they'll just have to iron out. Again, remember, this is early access, so anything that you've seen where you're like, what the heck? Yeah, it's all early access, so a lot of this stuff's going to change. There we go. Jeez, I can't even oh, we need to make a road here. That's one thing we need to do. Okay, now it's coming with us. We'll stop here for now. So let's cut the engine, and let's hop out. So you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me right now, okay, sir? Everyone, thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button and being here today, too, guys. I really appreciate all your support. Nice to have families on here moderating our chat. It's nice to have, you know, young and old watching our streams and participating with us. So thank you, everyone, for always being a part of our community. You can see our little dump truck came with us. So apparently he's freaking out. Wow, that's actually a very cool. It's a very cool truck. What is it doing? It shouldn't be able to do that. I like how when we walk around it just spazzes out. I wonder will it hit me and like throw me back? No? Okay. Alright, well that's very cool. We got everything in gear, everything's looking nice here. Well, I like that. Alright, so our bulldoze job over at the house is pretty much foobar. Like it was all for, well, I wouldn't say it was all for nothing. I got practice in on the bulldozer. We'll just have to do it again, which is fine. I really don't mind that, truly. So yeah. You're the best streamer? Oh, thanks, guys. I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll be the best when I have 1 million people watching. I don't know. Man, that's not even a good... Nah, even if you have a lot of people watching, it's not the best. There's way better people out there other than me who have far smaller channels. So make sure if you guys truly like somebody, like, for example, Daniel, Otto, Killer B, or even FTG, or even Uthris or Bolt Sauce, make sure you guys subscribe to my friends, too, because they're really good at their stuff. Very nice. Gold Rush is at 98,000. Very good. I think at 100,000. What's the next thing we get? Is it a dump truck or a bulldozer? I think it's a bulldozer. I think. So Sepha, thanks for subscribing. Our helicopter. I wish our helicopter wasn't so sleepy today. All right, let's see what else we got. So if you haven't seen other equipment in the game, I want to show off the rest of the equipment in the game, guys. We haven't. I don't think we've actually seen everything here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the other types of equipment. So before in the game, I've showed off some of the smaller stuff. I'm going to show off what we maybe haven't seen before. So maybe we'd take a tour on one of the larger boats. That's actually one of the things I haven't really shown off. So let's actually take a tour over to one of the boats. So let's do this. We're gonna go over. Actually, let's go over to our parts thing over here, whatever that is. Philip, thanks for subscribing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to spawn one of the boats at the end of the docks, and I'm gonna take a boat out to that other. You see that ship way off in the distance? Way off in the distance. That's the one that we're gonna try to get to. Yeah, I can't wait to get into more. I know you guys want me to play more Gold Rush. Everyone's always, when are you playing more Gold Rush? When are you going to play Gold Rush? Gold Rush. Oh, I totally want to. I totally want to. But there's nothing new. Alright, so here's where we're going to go. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, I know. Bryce, thanks for subscribing. Well, one of the cool things is you can actually take one of the helicopters out to one of the boats, and that's going to be really cool. So let's see if we can get one of the, what's the little boat called? It is called the... What is that thing called? Oh, the shore boat. Yeah, that's it. Come on over here. Oh, well, we're going to have to swim out to it. So we're going to swim out to this boat. We're going to go take a look at that other ship. I'm going to show you how to start up some of the ships in the game, too. Because, obviously, now, again, this stream was all about building our helipad, which we did, and we started the foundation of the house. Once we build the helipad, we still should have, like, a hangar nearby and a few fuel stations in order to, you know, do maintenance on our craft and such. So let's hop into the boat. Triggered Fish, thanks for subscribing. We're going to take a little... Get out your fishing poles, boys, because I know where some good spots are. We're going to try to sit in this seat for whatever reason. We're having difficulty getting in the chair. Come on now. They just need to reset the spawning point for when that button comes up. You got to be like a certain distance from it. There it goes. Okay, so now we're in the driver's seat. YouTube admin, thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's go ahead and start up our ship, which basically I think is just turnkey really at this point. So let's go ahead and turn our key. Very nice. Boy, it sounds like a boat too, doesn't it? Alright, let's go out to this ship. So welcome aboard, everybody, literally, to our live stream. Nice to have you all here. Ooh, it's a nice day out. You can feel the wind whipping through your hair. Woo! And we're going to get over to this big ship up here. So let's see what this thing is. It almost looks like an actual aircraft carrier. Look at this thing. It's a giant cargo ship is what it is. What the heck is this thing? So this is where all of your construction equipment and all of your parts are delivered from. So this boat here will come into the shore, which is why we need to build a harbor and everything like that, so all of our parts can come ashore. But before we go any further, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the bigger ships here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the, let's see, the A-11 heavy missile. No, heavy mission cruiser. Oh boy. Well, okay. And apparently we spawned inside of it. Great. Wow, that couldn't have been better. How did I even manage that? I don't even know. Actually, you know what's funny is that the way we did this is completely accurate and can work actually. You see, we're in a hangar bay right now, and if we would like to, we can actually bring our ships with us. So there's a little crane on this boat that can pick up this ship, and there's even a door in the back that'll drop. You see this giant door here? This door will drop, and we can deploy anything out of the back. So we can put a crane or anything on here. And then we also have a helicopter landing pad on the ship as well that we can get on and off the ship without having to take a boat. Is there a door here or something? Oh, I'm stuck into the side. Uh-oh. Okay, apparently I went through the wall of the ship. Wonderful. I have no idea how I did that. So we're going to start up the ship here in a moment, but I want to show you guys the helipad where we can land some of our really cool stuff. Yeah, that is so cool. That is going to be awesome to take, you know, a helicopter from ship to shore. That's going to be really cool. So here is the bridge of the ship, and out front you can see that we can also store equipment on the front. That crane there that could pick up the small shore boat, or we could put other parts and stuff and transport them all around the island. So that's really cool. But who wants to see a ship get started up? Let's go ahead and start with that then. So in order to start this ship, there's a few things we have to do. We have to turn on the battery, which will then power the fuel pumps, which will then go to the, we'll have to allow the fuel flow to go to the engine, and then once the engine's ready to prime, we can basically just hit the button and start. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. So first and foremost, she's going to be moving around, so don't get seasick from all the motion. So we're going to turn on our auxiliary generator, and we're going to go ahead and turn on the fuel tanks here. Oh, I guess I have to look down at this. And there's our fuel flow, and engine's on. There she goes. Alright, welcome aboard, everybody. Alright, let's see. Ashton, thank you very much for subscribing. So here's where we command the ship from. We can operate the crane from here. And I'm not sure exactly what this is. Navigation, I believe, here. Just for looks, I think. But there's our crane. We can operate all of our lights and all of our doors, I think. I think we can operate our doors from here. Lights, too. And over here's where we're going to steer. So we can literally drive this ship anywhere we want to go. So it'll all be first person. Let's go ahead and take her on a little maiden voyage around the island a bit. So let's get into our drive position here. So we're going to turn on some of our consoles. And again, guys, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so I can give you a shout-out, too, for subscribing here today. The radar is coming on board. Alright, steering mode, what is this? Normal or lateral? Okay. Alright. Well, let's get up to speed now. So 1,000 RPMs now on our main... Wow, this thing works really well. Very nice. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks for tuning in here for our Billionaire Island. Of course, we've already designed our helipad. We have our little harbor kind of started. We're going to have to actually make that. We're going to have to design that. And I'm not the most creative guy in the world, so... Andreas, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm more of the mission guy. I'd like a mission where it's like, hey, there was a flood recently and a bridge needs to be repaired, or hey, there was a big tsunami and some of the dock equipment got damaged, that kind of thing. Tyler, thanks for subscribing. Where's our landing zone from before? We gotta go all the way back into shore now. Okay, so just to our left, over there, is where we landed originally, so you'll see some of our smaller equipment. Let's see if we can put our... We're going to see if we can get the big ship into the small little area. This is almost like Jurassic Park. Yeah, basically, Peter. It basically is. SVT Gaming. Yeah, you're watching a dinosaur driving the ship. I'm actually leaving Island Nublar right now. I'm going to go over to LA. Maybe eat some hippies or something. I don't know. Anton, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, that'd be really cool to make a basement. I can't wait until this game's released to see all the crazy people build, like, think about it. You could build a castle, you could build your own mansion on a mountain, you could build a fortress, you could build a bridge between two mountains, that kind of stuff. It's going to be really cool. So this is really nice. SVT says, thank you for helping me smile. Well, thank you very much for your kindness, and thank you for your support. Thanks for everyone for being a viewer. Again, if you guys want to be just like George the Gaming Geezer or anybody else, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're going to play some Crossout and Euro Truck Simulator tomorrow. So if you guys like those games too, make sure you guys check those out. Fruit Juicer, thank you for subscribing. I could go for... I think I'd like some orange juice right now, if you wouldn't mind. That would be nice. Alright, so over here is where we're going to go into the inlet here. And we can actually deliver our equipment this way, too. So if we want to play it super realistically, we could get a bulldozer delivered to the shore, load it up onto this ship, and then we can take this ship over to this side of the island, and we can bring it into the freshwater, I guess, canal that we have here. Oh my goodness, I hope we don't bump anything. Elite Gaming, thanks for subscribing. Wow, we're getting this right in here. Uh-oh. Oh, careful. There we go. Wow, look at that. We're just driving right past. And we can actually turn this area into our boathouse. We could turn a little boathouse over here. Imagine this. Look at this. We could have ourselves a gigantic little boathouse here. Take our helicopter from the... Now that would be the ultimate challenge. To take off our helicopter. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. Let's see if we... Now, let's try to do this. So this ship is basically a moving helipad. Captain Pones, thank you for subscribing. So here's what I'm interested in now. Let's go ahead and put a helicopter out on the pad. Let's see if we can fly a helicopter from the helipad to our other landing post where our other helicopter is sleeping. So let's see if we can do the ultimate challenge now. So I'm going to stand over here in the corner. Because I've been naughty. No, because I'm trying to spawn the helicopter. So we're going to spawn a helicopter now. So here's the D-74 Sport. There we go. And let's hop in the chopper. It's like a weather report chopper, or more like a traffic report chopper. So let's go ahead and open the door of this thing. Oh, looks like we can't do that. Oh, Jungle Mac, thank you very much for your €1, my friend. Or, well, sorry, £1 British. Thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciated. Our first super chatter of today, or at least of this stream, I should say. Thank you very much, Jungle Mac. A circle 7 to you. Everybody spam that circle 7 emote in chat. And let's show us some support for Jungle Mac for his kindness. Oh, the thumbnail's cool? Yeah. Yeah. Now we're going to fly this helicopter to our other landing pad now. Make sure... Oh, right. I could never figure out how to close the door for whatever reason. There doesn't seem to be like an icon popping up to close the door for whatever reason. I don't know. Anyway, let's start with the chopper. So in order to start the chopper, we first need to turn on the power, which is some of these buttons. I'm just going to randomly click them until something works. I have no idea what I'm doing. And let's start the engine. We want to make sure that button's flipped up, I think. There we go. Okay, so we do need to wait for the chopper to warm up a bit before we take off. So give it a second here and she'll be warmed up. We're going to play Crossout tomorrow sometime. That's why you guys need to subscribe. Wow, Brandon James with the super edginess. Wow. And goodbye. Good job, Chris. Alright, let's see if we can take off now. Engine should be warmed up. So all of our controls look good. Oh, actually we need to flip on our avionics, so let's do that. There we go. And we'll turn on our main monitor here. I guess we gotta look at it first. I think that's zoom of a few things. Okay, so we got our control panel up. Let's go ahead and take off. Everybody ready? Here we go. Alright, throttle's up. Alright, throttle's looking good. Let's... Oh, you know what? Actually, I gotta reset the controls because I restarted, so that button's not gonna work. Hold on. Alright, aircraft. Alright, plane throttle, I guess. Needs to be... Wait a minute, commands. Alright, so we want keypad 1, keypad 3. LA throttle should be 8 and 2. Nope. Come on, keypad 2, there we go. And then collective is 7 and 9. Alright, perfect. Alright, now we should be able to take off. Here we go. Gonna take a minute to get up to speed. What are we doing here? Plane throttle, we want to increase 1, heli throttle 8, collective 7. There she goes. Well, we've engaged the engine, but the blades... Was it stalling out, really? I've got the throttle all the way up. And the Millionaire Chopper is much easier to fly. Can I finish building the island? Well, the island is built. We just need to build some stuff on it, like a house. I just want to show off some other equipment, too. trying to get the speed up here. Ballarat, thank you very much for subscribing. Let's see if we can get the throttle increased. There, we got all the controls going. The engine is warmed up. That's why I like the Millionaire Chopper too, but then again that might lead the game to crash, but whatever. Forget it. I'll have to watch the tutorial video on how to do that, to which I don't think there's any at the moment. Epic Gamer, thank you for subscribing. Everybody, thanks for being here. Oh my god, we need to get out of this chopper before something happens. Get out. Get out of the chopper. Jurassic Park, yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. Alright, I like the fact that you can have somebody pilot the ship while you're landing on it and that kind of stuff. I really like that. The ship is very cool. And so is the area in which we're going to build our house. So I do plan to build a house over here. I'd like to build a large house over there and then like a boathouse and a few other things. So if you guys want to, again, continue to see me playing this, remember to go ahead and hit that like button. And also, by the way, you guys can also, if you want to support us via Super Chat, just like Jungle Mac did as well. But more importantly, I'd like to get you guys something for free. Open up the description. The first link in the description, you guys can go ahead and download this Crossout game. If you guys want to play Crossout, you guys can do so via that link. Alright, so you guys are saying there's stuff on the ceiling? Alright, I'll try again, just to take off, but for whatever reason, I don't know why we can't close the door. Alright, we're climbing into the chopper. I think the only controls on the ceiling are basically weather controls, temperature and such. Yeah, it's just the cabin light, that's all. Wait, is this where you close the door? Oh. Yeah, there's no controls on the top. You weren't a big fan of Crossout? That's okay. It's not for everybody, but I really enjoy it. I like the fact that I can build a new vehicle and just destroy stuff. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It's really a lot of fun to do that. Alright. Oh, what do we do? Oh, great. I'm going to morph through the wall again. Why do I do that? It's so weird. It's like I've never taken the door once in this ship. I just kind of like slide right through the door. The lights, by the way, the cool thing is the interior lights of the ship work too. So actually I think I shut the ship off, so it's not going to work. But can we just jump down the stairwell? Oh boy, this is going to be hard to get to with it actually going down. Yeah, you play Crossout? Well, again, guys, for those of you who like Crossout, you guys can download it right now in the description. So make sure you click that button. If you are interested in that game, download that free-to-play game via that link, folks. Everybody should click that one and check it out. It's a great game. Very cool stuff. Alright, well, let's get out of here. And let's go out onto the back, or the deck, I mean. These can lower too. These actually allow you to pull up to a dock as well, which is very cool. The fact that we can pull up to a dock and lower our, like we can literally make a port. I guess we have to lower the top one first, maybe. Nah, it's being weird. Oops. Okay, so I like that. The fact that we can lower planks and such for crew to get on and off. The fact that we have a crane and that we can control it from the bridge. Look at how big this vehicle is. This is a huge vehicle that we can operate in this game. I'd love to see the not only, you know, it's called Machine World 2. So I'd love to see mining machines. I'd love to be able to build tunnels. I'd love to see the ability to actually make, you know, for example, pavers, you know, doing an asphalt road or a concrete landing strip for an airfield. That would be super cool. And in fact, you can kind of do that by putting down a bunch of foundations or something like that, making it really, really cool. So, all right, folks, well, that's my time for today. So, again, to the developers, thank you very much for the opportunity for early access. I like this game a lot. I like the possibilities here. I want to see more games like this, and it's really good. So thank you, everyone, for being patient with me, getting everything to work like that. We built ourselves a wonderful, wonderful landing pad that I really like, and also you know, we can make a mansion sometime coming soon. So we started on our mansion, kind of. We found where we wanted to build it. We got ships, we got boats, we got helicopters, and we got to go. So again, guys, go ahead and check the description. The first link, you guys can download something for free. If you're interested in buying something from our Teespring store, check that link as well. Thank you, everyone, for all your support recently. Very nice. It's a quieter weekend, which is nice because I get to enjoy newer games. So I will see you all very soon. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow for Crossout and for Euro Truck Simulator. I forget the city we're meeting in, but anyway, join the TeamSpeak, folks. Last link, and I'll see you all soon. So take care, everyone. We'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone. Have a good afternoon, evening, and good night. Bye-bye.